Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 229 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in the Wild and over my beautiful collection. Hey, this week's episode is going to feature a hunt that I had done on episode 87. If you go check out On the Hunt, and what I'll do is I'll show you a store, and then at the end of the show, end of the video, I'll show you my haul or my hunt. And then that's a personal thing right there. And then I follow up with the top 10. So this week's top 10 is going to feature episode 87 On the Hunt. That featured a Jackson, Mississippi store downtown. They're called Offbeat. Here, I'm going to zoom in here without blinding anybody. If you go into Offbeat and go tell Philip, he's the owner. Hey, Philip, how are you doing? Tell him that Tony sent you to go check out their store. Love their store. They got records. They do live events, vinyl toys, art, manga, clothing, comics, import toys, and more. Located at 109 North State Street, Jackson, Mississippi. Phone number you saw on the sign. And then you can find them at offbeatjxn.com. You can scan that code, QR code, or you can find them on Twitter, Instagram, and then, the hell, I don't know what that emblem is. Twitter? I don't know. offbeatjxn. All right. Philip, sorry, man. That's my best sales pitch. So Jermaine here in Acme Comics told me I had to go check out your store. So we did. Obviously, you were the first store that we went to. We found you, and it was really cool. It's a beautiful record store. And if you watch the episode 87 On the Hunt, I mentioned to Philip that my younger brother is also a DJ. He's a DJ. You can find him. I wrote some information down. What did I do with that information? Oh, I got you. So if you find him, you can also look him up. Is DJ Young Venom. I'm going to cough. Here we go. It's getting cold. It's like 60 degrees in here. We're going to have frost tonight, so it's our first big cold night. I've drank some water. I just got an itch in my throat. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyways, I've been distracted. Nikki said I got to get right to the point. So Philip, I was telling Philip about my younger brother, Adam. Hey, Adam, how are you doing? Evidently, Adam, Adam's DJ handle's called Chubby Knuckles. But in the video, I'm talking to Philip. I said, yeah, my brother's a DJ. They know him as Chubby Thumbs. Hey. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Adam's DJ handle is Chubby Knuckles, not Chubby Thumbs. Yeah. That's your Italian name, Adam. Hey, Chubby Thumbs, how you doing? All right. Anyways, sorry, Philip. Nick's in the house. How you doing, Nick? You want to start all over? He said, hell no. I don't blame you. No. So anyways, when I got talking to Philip, and he's got new books. He's got lots of vinyl stuff, vinyl stuff, vinyl records, vinyl toys, vinyl posters, vinyl linoleum. No, man, you sure you don't want to start all over? We're just gonna center myself here. Look at that, dude. That is from my store, from Vortex Comics back in '91 in Sylvan, North Carolina. And then PlayStations were big. I was able to get that, and I've had it for a long time. And then Nick stole it from me. He had it in his room, and then he moved out, and it was in the trunk of his car. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? That's classic right there. It doesn't belong in a car. It needs to be hung up. I'm going to hang it in here somewhere, but that looks pretty good. I have it over my head. See how easily distracted I am? Yeah. You were going to let it die in your car, Nikki. Swear. Some kids. No. You're in timeout. Bad boy. You don't talk back to your dad like that. You're in timeout. Go sit in the corner. I know you're already sitting in the corner. Shut up. Okay. So where the hell was I? Oh, so anyways, so I'm in a store. Philip, you don't have any back issues. You've got to get some back issues. Small rack. Buy one or two collections. Have some dollar books. You got to have some back stock. I know you do. I know you back stock of your new books, and you've had what, five short boxes. You had a bunch of variants, and he had a lot of cool variants that I didn't pick up. So this week's top 10 is going to feature variants that I found at Offbeat Comics in Jackson, North Carolina. North Carolina. Holy crap, Jackson, Mississippi. I'm already invested. Well, I'm already invested in this video. Nikki said he wanted this video under 15 minutes. That shit ain't gonna happen, Nick. We'll be lucky if we're under 20 minutes. I know a lot of people just skip over the opening anyways, and they tune in right at the first comic book. Then you miss out all this goodness that we've just shared with you. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot comic books that are variants found at Offbeat Comics and Records and Comics. Man, this is hard. This is so hard. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. And if you're ever doing this, maybe you can learn by my mistakes. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot variant comic books is none other than Nicky's like, he's in my ear. You can find us at 200 Tony. It's all there. You know where I am. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so there we go. So this is number 10. This is Bloodline's Daughter of Blade. This is the number 2 cover D variant by Peach Momoko. This one goes between $4 and $5 right now, and it's a solid get at cover price at $4. I couldn't do it. I'm just going to put this at cover price. And yes, Nick reminds me that we're putting it in a bag and a board, and you're probably getting it cheaper than what we paid for it. But I love Rose. This is not Rose Besch. This is Peach Momoko. Hey, man, Nick, everything's going wrong, buddy. Did I tell you that Bradley McConaughey wished you a happy belated birthday, and that you share a birthday with his wife? Happy birthday, wife of Bradley. And Bradley didn't mention your name, which is good because you don't want us to know, because we'd blah 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 to everybody in the whole world. Yeah, she's in West London, South Africa. That's so far away. That's so crazy. You finally got some books I just sent you 2 years ago, didn't you, Bradley? I forgot what we were doing. Number 10. Here we go. I'm going to put it up on the big wall. Nicky is giving me a thumbs down. He's got the side computer up. Stop mansplaining, he said. So look, that is a beautiful Peach Momoko. That's at number 10. You can still get that for $4. That's right. This is a claim sale. Any items that you are interested in, just type claim down in the comments, and then you can secure these. Stick around. Midway through, we'll give you information about shipping, and then end of the video, we'll tell you how to save 75% off. There you go. So that's number 10. Look at that. That's 9. No? What do you mean it's not 9? Look at my notes. Oh, it's 9.5. So in the top 10 this week, we have a 9.5. The reason is evidently I had 13 books this week. You know what? I couldn't decide. Oh, the book that you picked. Oh, you naughty, you dirty bird, you. All right, so we'll get the Nick's picks later. So if you did not know, I picked the top 10, and then Nick likes to get one featured. So that his feature puts our top 10 over. I'm explaining it again, I know. This is a beautiful Peach Momoko. This is Silk number 1, cover B variant, $4 to $6, and Nick wants you to get it for cover price because he thinks this is something that we could share with you. Let's put that up on the big board. 9.5. All right, Nick, I'm with you. So 9.5 is just going to go right in the middle. 2 beautiful Peach Momoko covers. I think I have a lot of Peach Momokos in this one. He had a box full of stuff, and I couldn't wait to pick them up. Go to the back. I don't know why I'm talking on that screen. Go to the back of the store, record store. You go to your left, got your counter, got your records, got some more records, and then you go run around the corner, and he's got his new books up on the front counter. But if you go all the way to the back, if you check out the video, upper and lower section, and he's got them in alphabetical order, and he's got all the variants from like the last, I don't know, what, 6 months or so, Philip? I don't know. You can tell me down in the comments, and that way everybody get the correct information. Nicky said, "Shut up, Dad." Can you hear him? I told you I put you in timeout. Don't give me potty mouth. All right. So look, this is Unforgivin. This is X-Men Unforgivin number 1. This is a cover B variant by Momoko. $5 to $7, and you can still get this for cover price at $5. Put that up on the big wall. Nikki said I don't have to explain it to you. These are like considered new books, and since these are all variants, that's actually number 9. Now we can just go right through, Nick. Regular numbering. Okay, cool. So that is number 9. So number 8 of this week's top 10 is none other than Venom, Lethal Protector. This is number 1, volume 2, cover E by Momoko. Love that cover. That is Silver Sable, if you did not know who that was. This one does go between $5 and $7, and on average, fair market value, $6 for this issue. Not bad, Nick. I like it. You don't have to explain it to me. I'm putting it on the big board. I'm the one that I'm reading it. You finalize the values, and I read it. There you go. Love that one. And if you did not notice in the background, I thought she had wings, Nikki. That is Venom. And since this is called Venom Lethal Protector, it makes much more sense what the hell's going on there. But it looked like an angel. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. I don't know where my brain is. So number 7 of this week's top 10 variants found at Offbeat Comics in Jacksonville, Mississippi. There, I got that one right. This is Tales of the Titans, number 3, cover B by Rose Besch. So these two female artists are very popular here with the channel. I know. Nick just says, shut up and just tell you about the book. This one goes between $6 and $8, and it's a solid get at $6, and that's right at cover price. This is cover B, Nikki, in case I didn't say that. He said there's too many bright lights in here now with my PlayStation sign. Look, if this is my man cave, if this is where I do all my videos, I'm gonna make it look nice. That's a beautiful cover. I love that one. So number 6 of this week's top 10. Hot variants from Offbeat Comics in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Look at that. This is Batman Gargoyle of Gothem. This is the Noir cover variant by Grampa. I love this cover. This is the second one I've bought of this cover. I was thinking I got a different version or a different variant, but evidently I have 2 now. Now you can also have one. They go between $7 and $8, and I think $7 is cover price, right, Nick? Yep. So I got 2 available, if you did not know that. But now you do. Put that up on the big wall. Love it. All right. We're at the halfway point, right, Nick? This is Nick's pick. This book, you're gonna love this one. Oh, this isn't even the book, Nick. Did you even put that book in here? What did you do with it? Just said go with it? I thought that was, man, you're frying my brain, son. What do you mean it's easy? All right, look. I thought this was going to be Secret Invasion, number 4. Where did that go, Nick? Did I mess it up again? What do you mean, no? Okay, I'm just going to let it go. So there is a Secret Invasion, number 4, cover B. It's got Kang on the cover, and it's an Iron Man outfit with the coloring of Kang. Nick was telling me he really liked that storyline. That is finished the miniseries. I just don't know what we did with that book, Nick. It's not in this group. Did you include it with one of these? Maybe. Hold on. Man, that hurts my brain. Oh, you dirty bird. All right, it's in there, Nikki. It's in our new books from last week. I don't know how Louise. All right, so how you guys? You're watching the meltdown of a old man YouTuber with his son as production manager, trying to explain to me where a comic book is that I remember seeing. It's in another video that's coming up. He put it overside because we had too many books in this grouping. All right, there, I said it. I apologize, Nick. You can come out of timeout. You're covering my ass. I love you. I appreciate it. That's my kid. So what is this one, Nikki? This is this is Batman, Catwoman, Gotham War. Is that the correct title? That's what you wrote down here. It's number one. It's cover G, and it's a foil by John Boy Myers. It goes between $8 and $9, and I think it's a $8 cover price, Nick, for a foil book. Did this go up? It's beautiful. Love that one. That's all right. That's Nick's pick for this week. Let me put that up there. So I've got my brain wrapped around Nick's pick for the next video and looking for it in this grouping. So that's my apologies to you guys. There we go. All right, we're at the halfway point where I say thanks for watching my mind unravel, arguing with my son, and sharing with you some really cool comic books from a really cool store in Jackson, Mississippi. Philip is the owner. Philip, this is what you signed up for when you said, "Yeah, Tony, make a video." What you didn't know, there's going to be a second video, and you're going to watch me unravel trying to present it. Shut up, Nick. I can't get canceled. I don't work for CBS. I could probably lose a couple viewers here or there, Nikki, but that's my channel. I can do what I want. Look, this is a claim sale where each week we bring you the top 10 hot comics, action figures, or collectibles that we can find out in the world and or from our collection. And we bring you second chance videos of new comic books or recent releases. Nikki said we're not doing a very good job of bringing you those new comic books, but our next video will be one. All right, Nick, you ready? Stick around to the end of the video. You can find out any of these books. I know I can't go through my normal spiel. I've already wasted all your time. All your goodwill's gone. Stick around to the end of the video. I'll, briefly recap how you can buy these books. Number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, look at that. This is Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 1, Legacy number 283, cover D by Momoko. I love this cover, Nick, and it goes between $7 and $9, and it's a solid get at $8. That is a fair market value for that one. That one's going up at number 5. That one pretty smooth, Nick. I didn't screw that up. Love that one. I should just have like a Peach Momoko hour or something. We've done it before, didn't we? We sold some stuff from that one. That was actually a good. We did it in a live video. It's one of our older ones, probably in the 130s, but that's okay. Number 4 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, that's right. So when I got this from my local comic shop, I was missing a couple variant covers. This is the Scotty Young Predator versus Wolverine. This is back when Wolverine did not have his adamantium on his bones, so it was just bones. This was a really cool book, $8 to $9. Aren't we supposed to be getting issue number 2 soon? Did I miss it? Just stay focused. Beautiful cover by Scotty Young, $8 to $9. You can still get it for cover price at $8. Gonna put that up on a big wall. Oh, I know what it was, Nick. There you go. Love Scotty Young. Number 3 of this week's top 10 hot comic books out of Offbeat, Jackson, Mississippi. This is a really cool cover. This is called a Ronin cover, which is really weird. It's called the Ronin edition, but this is the Little Red Ronin, cover A, $10 to $12. You still get this from cover price at $10. This is adult themed. You have to be of 18 years of age on this one, right? Mature readers. I don't think this is a 21 only. I don't think it's an X-rated book, Nick. It's just this one. Most of the people we watch this are of age, Nikki. It's okay. It's in a bag and board. No one's going to see anything. And then, speaking of which, we'll have to do that later, Nick. I can't. I'm going to interrupt it right now. So last week's new books. Look at this. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to go right out here. I'm going to interrupt this broadcast to show you this. This is at your stores right now if they ordered it. This is from the early 80s. How about 87? Late 80s. Sorry, Nick. Faust. It was a combination of Batman and Wolverine fighting demons and sorcerers. There's sex and violence. There's some nudity, a lot of nudity, and a lot of violence in this one. This is the first time it's ever been um, hardbound in a hardbound. All the issues are in here. When I had my comic book store, there was a group of guys that had extras and turned me on to Faust, and I still have some of them, but they're sought after in all the conventions. They're hard to get. Go to your comic book store. Go look up Faust. Just be prepared. It's adult. It's very adult. Be prepared for that. And hopefully I didn't ruin it for anybody. But that's out. It just came out. It's called Love of the Damned. Yeah. What is it? It's like $90, Nick. It's a big book. Big boy book. Can you read it? Are you mature? 28-year-old man, are you mature enough to read that? Nikki said get back to it, damn it. So number 3 of this week's top 10 was, oh yeah, I already got into it. That is Ronin. We're going to put it up on the big wall. That's what got me. This isn't that kind of adult stuff, but. Number 2, that's Cold and Lonely in here. I'm going to start singing, what's his name from Big Mac? Not Big Mac, Meatloaf. Sorry. Dinner again. Oh, Meatloaf again. That's the joke. Do you guys know that Meatloaf starred in Rocky Horror Picture Show? You didn't? Oh, now you do. Number 2, he came over for dinner. Number 2 of this week's top 10. This is Spider-Man number 8. This is the second full appearance, Nikki. A full appearance of Spider-Boy. This is cover A. And this has some, what do they call it? Printer rub up in the corner. Up in the, I'm going to show it to you. There's some printer rub right in here. This book could go for about $20, $25. But in this condition, $10. It's a lot better than the Reading Company. A lot of guys don't take off for printer rub, but trust me, I'm taking something off, at least 50%. But this one goes between 8 and 12 in this condition. Solid get at 10. Second appearance of Spider-Boy. This series is the next 4 or 5 issues are all over Spider-Boy. I definitely recommend that one. I think that is like the Edge of the Spider-Verse, or the final. It's a finale series, but it's a legacy. It's got a legacy number 2, Nick. Legacy 164 of Spider-Man. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. Number 1 of this week is another beautiful foil cover. This is Batman 608. This is a reprint. This is called Batman Day. It's a foil variant by Jim Lee. I love this cover. I did not get this. I saw this out and about. I was going to mail order this and have it shipped to me because I really wanted this one. And I was lucky to get it. It goes between $10 and $12, and it's still a solid get at $10 at cover price. They had Batman Day a while back, and this was one of the big ones. Yeah, I missed it, Nick. I'm busy on Saturdays. I'm usually at Max's football games, so I don't get a chance to go by the store. They usually do that stuff on the weekends when they have a big event. But that's a beautiful Jim Lee cover. Love it. Beautiful foil. All right, the bonus of this week. Every week we have a bonus. This week's no different. This week's bonus is, drum roll please, there we go. This is the cover C variant by Ramos. I've seen this as high as 25, Nikki. It goes between 10 and 25, right? And I think 10 and 20. How about that? I think it should be about between 10 and 20, $15 on average, fair market value. I'm just saying I've seen it as high as 25, Nick. But we average it out, drop the low, drop the high, and give you a nice medium price. That's at number 15. That's the bonus. And if you guys did not remember, same issues, same book as that one. That is the second appearance of Spider-Boy. It's a full appearance, first full appearance, I guess you would say. Wow, Nick, this week I am definitely nowhere near 20 minutes. My apologies. Nick said we should be able to do this in under 15 minutes, and I got to cut down on all of this. But when do I get to talk to everybody? Did I talk to everybody? we're at the end of the video. Nick said we're normally going to go right to it and said skip all this. I got distracted. So I talked to Bradley. He said, wish you a happy birthday. We did touch that. And then Pantera, JTM, 4368, he said, when's your next Walmart pack video? He really likes those. Probably 3 videos away, Pantera. We'll have one soon. And then Charlie Larson, 2407, said, best finds of this month for me is Thor 371, 372. Hey, those are the time variant variations. Did you find them in dollar bins? Oh, he said so at the bottom. He said antique store. Got them for $10. That's a good deal. Both of them for $10, I'm assuming. That's not bad. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Pantera, for your input. Thank you, Bradley, for your input. And then last but not least, I would say this is a hell of a hunt. I haven't got to that part yet, Jim. But Jim Haysecker from the last video said that is a hell of a hunt. And then I replied, this is as good as it gets. I giggle because that is a Helen Hunt movie, but he did pick up on it and he said, that's a bad hunt movie. Oh, not a bad hunt. I was like, damn, vicious. More like Twister would be better, a better fit because as Helen hunts for tornadoes. I like that. Good one. And Bill Paxton says, game over, man. Game over, man. I don't think it's in that movie. That sounds kind of alien to me. Yeah, they're saying that that is on his tombstone, Jim. Sorry. Is it too soon? It's probably too soon. Love Bill Paxton. And then thanks, Jim. I appreciate that. Nikki, we're out of here. Oh, no, not yet. So this week's hunt total. I don't know, I get so damn distracted. Nikki, you got to stop making fun of me. This week's hunt total, everything here is $101. That, Jim, is a hell of a hunt. And if you're a big game hunter, the abbreviation is the BGH. You get 25% off if you buy all 13 books. Damn near at cover price. 25% off all these books, $75 for everything you see here. Free shipping in the continent. I'm looking over here. Free shipping in the continental U.S. If you're outside the continental U.S., you can get them for $15 off the actual cost of shipping. I want to thank Philip at Offbeat Records and Comics. I really enjoyed talking to you. You get some great selection. Go by there. Tell him Tony sent you. And or tell him that Tony said hi. Nick, you out here? He's like, yes, dear Lord, get us out of here. It's a 30-minute video. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end, especially for the shout-outs. Supposed to do that at the beginning. All right, I'm out of here. Guys, I will see you soon on the next hunt. And Nikki's signing off. Thanks, Nick. See you guys.